Got a brand new fireteam. Servo. Rapid 6S. 5000 milliamp Venom lipos. I think they're 45C, 50C. Just taking it for a little test run. See how it performs. Heard lots of good things about it. Got a good deal on Amazon. It was on the white one was 1,000 dirhams cheaper than the black one. Not to say that it was cheap, but 1,000 dirhams is at least around about $300, maybe just less. I stole the speed controller out of my Felony because that's got XT90s on it, and haven't changed the connectors over on the standard. See if the handbrake works. Nope. Wrong way. Well, the handbrake's a bit of a waste of time. It works. So I got it out of the box and the front diff had leaked all of its oil out. So I haven't run it for about a week since I got it because I had all my batteries charged ready. Took it out of the box and it wasn't working, so I took my other cars out. This has been sat. I put 50k in the front because that's all I had. I have got some 30k now, but try it out with 50k. Seems to be alright. I've left the back diffs, not touched the back diff. Not touch the centre diff, it's all just standard. I've been running my my sledge, which is 8S, so everything now that I drive seems doesn't seem particularly quick in comparison or torquey. But run to the sand, which is where this lives. Cool. I have to say, it looks sick. It looks better dirty. Really ran myself over. Little jump here. Oh, too much brakes. Have I broken it? Nope. We're all good. Somebody's been... Oh no, they haven't. This is my kind of waste ground testing spot. It's very rocky. It's definitely a durability test. It's sand, but it's not smooth. Oh, tumble wumble. Well, my brakes, definitely too aggressive. And check the ESC settings, it's actually lower than the standard. This came out of the felony, so the brakes are lower. I just need to get used to it. It's very windy, by the way. People say no air control, but it's definitely got air control. People say front heavy, but it's not nose heavy right now. See, it's landing. I think I need to check the pinion already. It's a good little jumper. Kind of good. Not really giving it full throttle now. Just kind of playing around. I don't particularly want to smash it up first run. Sounds like something's stuck in the drivetrain. It's very possible I picked up a rock. Just have a little look. Have I broken anything yet? No. Doesn't look like it. The front one's a big one. Fans are working. There's lots of sand inside it already. Welcome to Dubai. So this is like, it's not like desert sand. The cars get really mucked up here. There's some fine like dust, building sand, gravel. This is a potential construction site that I'm on, I think, but I've been here loads of times. A couple of times the amazing Dubai police have been here, and I asked them, you want me to go? They said no, it's fine. Now if it sees me, it gives me a wave. Not really bothering anybody, so I have to say, Dubai police, you guys are awesome. Pretty much lead me to it, but I would point out that it is 40 degrees outside. Nobody's really coming out here. Suspension is nice, like it's handling well over this what is rough terrain. Stable. I didn't feel if the motor was hot, but I think we're alright. Not top ending it. No AVC with this, so it needs a bit more skill to drive, which I think is nice. Oh, don't jump like that. Stuck it. Definitely can feel that middle diff is loose. Almost everything else I've got is silicon ear plug centered here. So when I did something like that with the Creighton EXB, the first thing that happened was the shock standoff broke, just shattered, with a little tiny jump like that. And the second thing that happened with the EXB, when I jumped it and landed on the front corner like that, the pillar board popped out. I kind of ended my day very early. So the EXB first experience for me was like, and I put the stock electronics, same electronics that's in this, stock electronics in it, little jump, broke the standoff, stole the standoff off my felony, which is where the ESC for this has come from. And then second time I took it back out again, second jump, landed front corner, pillar ball popped out. It's like, come on. Yeah, it's got some punch to it. Punch is only set to medium, it's only set to like 5, it's not set high. Cooking up a bit of a dust storm. It is pretty windy here. We're out down by the golf course. Well, I don't see this no air control, even with the centre diff being stopped. It's giving me some air control. So I kind of like don't agree with that initial feedback that I'm hearing from people. Nose all the time. I mean, just give it some throttle as you jump it. Maybe I'm already correcting for what I've heard about. Try and hit this a bit faster and without flipping the throttle. Yeah, it's not at all not being nose heavy with me now. I have got 50k in the front and I'm not an expert. I don't know if that's going to help because the back is looser, so I just don't understand. Anyway, even throttle. It's going good for me. Adjust my camera. Not getting wheelies, just picking the front wheels up. Not really much ballooning from those tyres. They are expanding a little bit, again, contrary to some feedback that I've seen. This thing likes this rough terrain. It's it. Can't really see what my camera's doing. It's sunshine. Air control is good. Not sending it big though, just so this is just a little shakedown run. Brakes are strong. Tyres are nice. Keep seeing people talking about the foams inside these tyres, but as far as I understand, they don't have foams inside the tyres. They have these like plastic cells where it's tougher cells on the inside and more supple cells on the outside that kind of give. So you don't get much sidewall deformation. So the tyres aren't trying to come off the rims when they're moving about, trying to grab traction. Let's run it around this little. Oh god, there's a big concrete block there. It handles really nice. Like all my Arrma cars handles super nice. Arrma's got the handles down to the T. To be fair, like I've not got a lot of Traxxas cars. I've only got a sledge. Sledge handles good. Frustrating car for a beginner, the sledge, because if you wanna even moderately bash it, you've got to upgrade quite a lot of things, in my experience. So the sledge, shock caps, broke the front 2 shock caps jumping, broke the rear hinge pins probably like 8 or 9 times now. Hinge pins are bent or broken. Replaced the stock ones the first time, then I've gone for X-Max. The X-Max fix with, I think you use the front inner pins. And I've bent 2 of those. Bent 3, but I bent it back the last time because it wasn't that bad. The ESC on the sledge broke for about a month. Got a replacement from Traxxas, thankfully. Bought that one from my local hobby shop and they helped me out. But then the motor on the sledge also broke. And it broke, like I bashed that car hard. But the way it broke, when I actually broke the motor, it was really innocuous crash. Like I kind of wheelied a little bit into this jump here, and hit with the body pretty flat on the jump, and the impact broke all the bearings inside the motor and also cracked something inside the inner rotor. So I replaced the bearings. It worked for a little bit, and then the ceramic piece or whatever, the anti-explosive piece, kind of split and broke, and that was the end of the motor. Now, having said that, then once that happened, then I put the sledge into. What else have I done? Oh yeah, upgraded the rear drive shafts on the sledge because I kept bending and losing dog bones, even with the fix, with the putting the little bits of rubber inside the rear drive shaft cups. So GPM rear drive shafts in the sledge. I've bent the centre drive shaft. I've ordered a new GPM thicker centre drive shaft for the sledge. Reverse motor mount. Hacked the battery tray apart. Although I like the battery tray, now I put a Max 6 inside it, or Max 6 equivalent. Put a 1450 kV motor in the sledge, and it is a weapon. Like I love the car, but it's been a love-hate relationship. I think I'm LVC. Definitely I'm LVC. How much running time was that? 17, 18 minutes, pretty constant. Yeah, LVC. But nice handling, jump's good. Nose heavy, I don't know, I've been giving it a bit of throttle as I've launched it, so maybe not noticed that heavy nose. Probably will thicken up the centre diff, give me a bit more acceleration. See, this is building sand, orange, white, very fine, coarse, car park, gravel. Yeah, we are done with battery. Nice. So let's get the temperature checker. In the back, I've got the sledge here, presuming that at some point we're going to get too hot and that I should switch. Normally that will be now. So I'll probably run the sledge, but let's just see how the fire team is doing. I've not broken the body yet, not broken anything out of the body, I don't think. God damn. Everything appears to be connected. Fans are still running. Let's have a temperature check. Yeah, it's hot. Oh, well, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's hot. One battery pack in Dubai, 70 degrees. 60. Definitely the end of the can, 70. ESC, 55. But what I would say is this, look at the ground. In the shade, 49. In the heat, yeah, 50. That's the ground temperature. It's very humid. So we're 20 degrees above ambient temperature, but obviously that's still hot. The actual can of the motor seems to be generally, heat sink's about 55. Sorry about the camera work. Now we're at 56, the end of the can, 66, we've lost 5 degrees already. I mean, we could let it cool for a minute. Servo is cooler than the ground temperature, that's not bad. Batteries, yeah, batteries are hot. 62, let's give Fahrenheit. 146. $142, $147 I saw there for a second. $149 on the end of the can. Pinion is hot. So we're hot. I'll disconnect this, get the sledge.